What's going on, guys? It's Smart Lifestyle, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the top 5 best project cars in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Now the main reason I am doing this is because I just got back on my Instagram account. I've been posting a lot of pictures on there, so go check that out. But these are the 5 main vehicles that I've seen people do really cool photos with and kind of turned it into a project car series on their page, and I think that's really cool. So I'm going to go over the top 5 of my favorite. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this. So starting us off with number 1, we have the Class A Tornado. Now there's tons and tons of versions of this vehicle in the game. Like just recently they added the Tornado Rat Rod, but the ones I've mainly seen on people's pages on Instagram are the rusty one and the normal one. Now something that's very cool about this car is it's actually able to be brought into Benny's garage as well. So that means more modifications and more unique features for this vehicle. I just really like that Rockstar actually enabled us to bring this car into Benny's garage, because you could actually change it from a complete piece of crap to something that looks absolutely amazing. So moving on into number 2, we have the Voodoo. This is also another vehicle that you could bring into Benny's garage as well. So like I said, more modifications and more things you could do to make the vehicle look unique. And this vehicle used to be pretty rare. It used to be pretty hard to find, but then eventually when Benny's garage came out, they put it on his website. So that's really cool. Also, just another very cool car. You could basically turn it into a rusty piece of junk into something very beautiful and unique. But moving on into number 3, this one is a little bit more of a modern car, and I'm really hoping they eventually add this to Benny's garage. But we have the Fudo. Now this is just one of those vehicles that's just like a classic tuner car in the game. I've seen so many posts on Instagram for this one, so many drift montages on YouTube. It's just a very iconic car for GTA, and if you put enough money into this vehicle, you could definitely build something that will stand out on the road of Los Santos. Moving on into number 4, we have the Sabered Turbo. Now you're actually able to bring this one into Benny's mod shop as well, and I really like that about this vehicle. It came out in Lowriders Part 2. I'm really glad they added it, and one of my favorite things about this vehicle is the sound of it. It has that classic muscle car sound, and not to mention this was probably one of the first cars I had on Grand Theft Auto. Moving on into the last but not least, we have the Rebel. I've seen tons and tons of amazing pictures of this truck. It's also a great option if you cannot afford the trophy truck. You can bring this in to Los Santos Customs and make it look like a pre-runner. So it's something I really like about this vehicle is you can basically change the whole look of it. The only thing that kind of bothers me about this one is that if you do not have any armor on the truck, the first time you crash, the wheel just gets bent in and it's really hard to drive. But overall, it's just a really cool truck, and also another option if you cannot afford the trophy truck. A very cheap way to get a pretty good looking pre-runner, and there's nothing like it in the game. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already for daily videos like this, and I'll see you guys in my next video.